Hello everyone, I am Kim On-yu from Samgye Middle School. Do you remember where your first overseas trip was? According to a survey, most Korean people want to visit either Hong Kong, Taiwan, or Singapore on their first trip abroad. However, my first family trip overseas was to Israel 8 years ago. I want to share my memories of Israel and the angelic people I met on my trip with you. A foreign passenger, the first angel we met slowly welcomed my dad. Because it was a late night plane and I was so tired, I ended up falling fast asleep as soon as I got on the plane. It turned out that I rolled to the floor of the aisle and lay down and slept. The second angelic person we met was a Japanese man staying at the same hotel. He gave us a weather forecast and useful information every morning. Thanks to him, I could prepare the raincoat and an umbrella for the rainy days in Israel. The third set of angels we met were black pastors from Fiji. They shared their delicious dishes, bottled water, juice, and snacks with us because they had to leave to Egypt the very next day. The fourth angelic person was a tourist. Because I was still young, my legs were sore from all the walking. Then suddenly a man appeared and carried me on his back. He was also traveling the Jerusalem city and helped me even though his one leg was uncomfortable. The fifth set of angels we met was a Korean couple who came to us while we were thinking how to get to our next destination. We had a lot of luggage to carry from Jerusalem to Galilee. They gave us a referral to rent a good car at a low price and helped us exchange money as well. Thanks to them, we had a safe and comfortable trip. While traveling in Israel, I was surprised that the places in the Bible were not fantasy, but realistic and historical places like Juan and Gyeongnam. Also, it was so amazing and fantastic that I was now stepping on the land that Jesus Christ stepped on 2,000 years ago, including Bethlehem, Nazareth, Galilee, and Jerusalem in the Bible. The trip was like a dream, but sadly, the day before I flew back to South Korea, while I was eating at an outdoor restaurant, I fell off the chair, which suddenly broke. In an instant, my lips swelled up like a dog and my mouth was torn and bleeding. I was not able to go to the hospital there, so my family prayed hard together with me. Luckily, the next day, our prayers were answered and I recovered and returned to Korea safely without any pain. This is a especially important memory for me because sadly, my dad was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease just 1 year later. He used to be very healthy, energetic, athletic, and cool, but now he is very weak and sick. It is hard for him to rest by himself, so I have been helping him with that. My humble wish is to travel to New Zealand with him, where he had worked as a young man before his health will get worse. I'm trying not only to be a good son so that he can spend the rest of his life happily, but I'm also trying to become somebody's angelic person someday. Please support me. Thank you.